What's going on, guys? Kahuna checking in, bringing you guys another Madden 16 Draft Champions video. So here we are, boys. If you guys saw last video, you guys know that we are currently 3-0. So we are going to be heading on into the Super Bowl game. The team led by Michael Vick and Clinton Portis. We're only a 79 overall. The offense is really nice, but the defense is a bit lagging. So let's take a look at his team. He has Andre Reed, he has Jared Cook, and he also has Michael Bennett. So let's go ahead and hop into this ball game. So my opponent is going to be starting off with the ball first. He's going to choose to hand this ball over to Robinson, and Robinson is going to pick up like 4 yards maybe, if that, but that's going to bring him now down to a 3rd and 6 conversion. Colin Kaepernick rolling out to the right. Colin Kaepernick going to check it down to the flats, and is he inbounds? Okay, he only picks up 3 yards, not a first down. 4th and 4, he is going for it. The Savage is coming out early, and he is going to be able to pick up the first down, and that is going to be able to move the chain. So Colin Kaepernick now going to the play action pass, trying to roll out. He's going to take this one on the ground, and I was expecting for a big hit fumble right there, but that's going to move him down to now a 3rd and 5 situation, and the pressure gets to Colin Kaepernick, and we are going to be able to bring him down for a sack. So 4th and 9, not surprised at all that he is going for it yet again, and Arthur Brown is going to snag that one right out of the air. And my defense is mediocre, but they make so many plays. I don't understand how this is working, but here we go. First time being out on the field. You guys already know I'm going to pitch this ball over to Clinton Portis. It's been working out in the first 3 games, so why stop now? But here we go, now forced to a 3rd and 12. We find Demarius Thomas wide open, but DT can't hang on to the ball. 4th and 12. I'm going back to the same exact formation. I know for a fact I can convert this one, and right there, Alshon Jeffrey is going to be open, and he is able to keep both feet in bounds, and that is going to move us down the field to now the 32-yard line. Michael Vick now setting up the play action pass. We end up finding the tight end Gray, and that is going to inch us further down the field, bringing us now down to the 14-yard line as Vick dropping back, trying to get away from that one pressure, and Michael Vick is going to get taken down by Levante David. 3rd and 24. I know this is stupid play calling, but why not pitch it to Clinton Portis? And that is why when you have Clinton Portis on the team, 3rd and 24, running the ball, that is probably the best bet, and that is exactly what I ended up doing. Man, Clinton Portis is such a beast. So here is Colin Kaepernick and company back out on the field. Colin Kaepernick gonna try to throw this one-on-one coverage, and the man himself, Jason Verrett, is gonna come through with the INT. And no, please don't quit. Wow, my opponent ends up quitting the game. That was such a short Super Bowl game, but here we are, boys. We got the elite head-to-head pack because we did end up winning the Super Bowl. Here we go. Let's just reveal all. Let's see if we get anything. Okay, we get an Antonio Cromartie. That's not bad at all. I'll take it. But let me know if you guys ever pulled an elite player out of this Draft Champions elite head-to-head pack. But here we are, guys. We are going to be drafting a new team because I can't leave you guys hanging with like a 2-minute long game. So here we go. We are just going to end up picking the Browns head coach, Patini. Now, let's go ahead and see what the first round has in store for us. Hopefully, we could get some fire. Hopefully, we could get some flashbacks. Maybe we could get something good. And first round, not even an elite. Man, this is a pretty bad first round. We have Beware, Dware, we have Chris Long, and we also have Logan Ryan. Now let's take a look. Oh, Dware actually has 82 speed. I'll take that. I'll gladly take that. I thought Dware was a bit slower. Here we go, heading on into the second round. Still no elite in sight, and I'll take Tyrann Mathieu, no hesitation. That is an easy pick. So into the third round we go. Any elites, and finally an elite round, but this is probably the worst thing you could get. 3 offensive tackles. I mean 3 offensive linemen. So let me go ahead and get TJ Lang. Yeah, let me go ahead and get TJ Lang. So heading on into round number 4. Any more elites, actually skill positions, and we see Terrence Williams, John Sullivan, or Eli Manning. Now, I don't want Eli Manning as my QB, so let me go ahead and get Terrence Williams. That's going to be my first wide receiver on the team. Hopefully, oh, this is going to be a elite round. Let's go, baby. Let's take a look at this. And we have Russell Wilson, we have Jason Witten, and we have Phil Lodeholt. As much as I would like to get Phil Lodeholt because it is most feared, I got to go ahead and get a QB, man. I got to take Russell Wilson. I really hate passing up on a most feared player because that is the newest promo, but I had to get a QB, man. I had to get a solid QB. Into the next round, we have Everson Griffin, Levante David, or Orlando Scandrick. Now, usually I would take Levante, but I don't have any cornerbacks on the team yet, so let me get Scandrick. Heading on into the next round. Oh man, this round is complete trash. We have Eric Reed. We already have a free safety, but what I could do considering all the other players is just so bad, let me get Eric Reed and move him over to strong safety. So we have Tyrann Mathieu at free safety and Eric Reed at strong safety. So we have some heavy hitters at safety, and right here we have McLean, we have Jason McCourty, and Fletcher Cox. Now let me get McCourty just so I could get a second cornerback. Heading on to round number 9. There we go. Most feared players. We have Michael Vick, we have John Brown, or we have Steven Tulloch. Now I would take Michael Vick, but I already have Russell Wilson, so let me get John Brown. That speed is no joke. What was that, 95, 96 speed on John Brown? I'll gladly take that. Heading on into round number 10, we have Darryl Smith. He's just so slow, 75 speed. And we have Jimmy Smith. I would take Jimmy, but I already have 2 corners, so let me go ahead and get Haloti. So that's going to be a nice D tackle because the Browns run a 3-4, so I'll take Haloti. Oh, here we go. Another most feared player. We have Ryan Matthews and Rick Wagner and Zach Ertz. I already drafted Zach Ertz last time. He is such a beast, but this Ryan Matthews, he's looking like a beast as well. Look at his stats, and I need a halfback as well, so I'll gladly take Ryan Matthews. Heading on into round number 12, Alex Smith is on the board. We already have Russell Wilson. Jason Kelsey, I don't want to waste my pick on a center, so let me go ahead and get this left guard for the Ravens. Heading on into the next round, this is going to be an elite round, and we see Khalil Mack, Brandon Marshall, and Eddie Lacy. All of these guys are most feared, and man, this is a tough round. Who do I want? Well, then again, I'm trying to stay away from Khalil Mack because I can't really control how much plays I make with this guy. So it's coming down to Brandon Marshall or Eddie Lacy. Let me get Brandon because I already have a most feared halfback in Ryan Matthews. So let me get Brandon. Heading on this next round, we have an elite round. Derek Johnson, George Iloka, or Jamie Collins. I want Jamie Collins, but then again, I don't have a middle linebacker yet, and that is who I like to use there. So let me go ahead and get Derek Johnson now. Heading on into the legend round, here we go, baby. Show me some fire. We have a Steve Hutch, we have Roy Williams, or Andre Reed. Now, I'm not trying to get a left guard. I don't want Roy Williams. The dude doesn't make plays. Or Andre Reed. I guess I got to take Andre Reed here. Man, my team is looking like my MUT team because I have Andre Reed and Brandon Marshall on my MUT team as well. And oh man, this team is looking amazing on the offensive side of things. QB, Russell Wilson, most feared halfback, Ryan Matthews, and with this wide receiving core is looking amazing. Andre Reed, Brandon Marshall, and John Brown. And let's go ahead and head on over to the defensive side of things, boys. This defense is not too special. At least we have corners, we have pretty good safeties, and we have a middle linebacker. That's all that really matters. And guys, let me know if you guys think that these in draft champions, let me know if you guys think that most feared players will get a buff in their overalls, because if you guys didn't know, during the MUT weekend, during like Friday through Sunday, maybe Monday, then most feared players will get boosted in their overalls and their heights will go up as well. So let me know if you guys think that that will happen in draft champions, because Brandon Marshall in draft champions, when he has that boost, he will be unstoppable, guys. But that's gonna pretty much wrap up this video. I apologize if this team kind of looks like my MUT team, but I had to do what I had to do. So thank you guys so much for watching, and if you guys did enjoy this video, definitely go ahead and drop a like. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you're new. Till next time, guys, this is Kahuna, and I'm checking out.